Good morning, everybody. Okay, it's been a while since I've posted on this channel, and that's just simply because it's the time of year where we're out doing other things, detecting. To go in the woods right now, the mosquitoes are so bad, they will literally pick you up off the ground. I'm not joking. Last night, I recorded something strange. As a pet owner, and those of you who have pets will understand, your dog or your cat has a routine, and you let them out every day. And when you do that, you see or hear things sometimes that other people miss because they're not going out at 11 o'clock at night every night to let their dog out. Last night I let Gage out. It was just before 11. I was sleeping on the couch right there. I'd fallen asleep and then I woke up and I was like, oh man, I forgot to let Gage out. So I got up and I let him out. I came down these stairs. I'm just giving you guys some context here of where I was and where I was facing. And looking right up there into that opening, I saw a red and blue alternating light. It looked like it was spinning and I could see red, blue, red, blue. And I thought, that's weird, but because I was sleepy, I didn't have a camera, I watched it for a couple minutes. Gage did his business. We went back in the house. I literally walked back over to the couch. I sat down and I said, no, that's too weird. I have to get a camera and go back outside. So I did. And I'm going to show you guys that footage. We actually recorded it. It was still there. I would say it was there close to 9-10 minutes. By the time we did Gage's stuff, went back in, got a camera, came out again. I'm going to say close to 10 minutes it was there. Then I came down the stairs at the final point. I tried to get a little better view because there are branches up there. And it was hovering right in that opening. And I thought, well, maybe I can get a little better view. I don't know. I came down the stairs, looked up, tried to find it. It was gone. However, the strangeness doesn't end there. I then heard a whistle. And it's not like a loud whistle, somebody calling their dog or somebody whistling at me to get my attention, like, something like it's kind of faint, kind of like a long drawn out whistle. If you guys listen right now, you hear all kinds of birds. So I know some of you are going to say it's a bird. I want you to know that although I am not an expert, I'm pretty darn good at what is in these woods. And when I hear something new that I've never heard before, which did happen yesterday in this very yard, I find out what it is. And I'll show you guys what I heard yesterday. I was out here filming American Redstarts, and I heard this little shoo, shoo, very close to that sound. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I went into the woods, and I found it. It was owlets, 2 baby barred owls. Right away, if I hear something that I don't know what it is, I know it's a new sound, and I usually go track it down. But it's rare that I hear something new like that. So I have never filmed or seen owlets like that before. Just to throw that out there, it was a new sound. I knew right away, hey, I don't know what that is. Just to get to the point here, guys, there are like, I don't know, 40 videos, 30 some videos probably, over the course of the last 6 years of us going out in there, in the woods, back in the deep swamp, and hearing whistling in the fall, in the spring, in the summer, even in the winter. It doesn't matter. And I can never seem to find or see what is whistling. So in the winter, we hardly have any birds. At night, we don't have birds calling. It's very rare to hear a bird at night. You do hear them occasionally. I would say the beginning of May, second week of May, we have most of the songbirds back. But from March until May, there's no songbirds. So what is whistling? It's not humans back there in the swamp. Some of you will tell me it's the new guy, Ken, the new neighbor. Hey, Ken, he tells me he watches the channel. He found me on his own just by looking me up, I guess. So, no, I don't. I can tell you, I don't know Ken very well, but he's very quiet. He's not that kind of guy. He's not going to mess with us. So anyway, without further ado, here's what I recorded last night. The strange light, and hopefully the whistle was captured by the microphone. I'm not even sure. But here it is. Here's the footage from last night. just let Gage outside to go pee. And there's something up there across the road, way up in the sky. Camcorder is fully zoomed in there. Trying to show you guys. There's the house. We're way across up there. What is that? So to my eye, it's not green because we're in night mode. It's actually red and blue. It seems to be just hovering in one spot. But when I look at it with my eyes, it is red and blue. Let's try to do this with night vision off. But the problem is I can't find it when I zoom in. There it is. Okay, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing with my eyes. Red and blue. That is not in night vision. That is just regular camera mode. What am I looking at right now? I noticed it right away. As soon as I let the dog out, I noticed it. It's been hovering there for, I'm gonna say 6 or 7 minutes. I didn't grab a flashlight or anything. So I can't even see the steps here unless I look through the camera. I don't want to kill myself, but I do want to get a better angle. Now I don't see it anymore. Did you guys hear that? I just heard a frickin' whistle. That light is gone, but I just heard a whistle. Okay, now I'm feeling creeped out. I see tons of stars up there. But there was only one light over there on the horizon. I don't see any stars over there. That's kind of over the city, so I guess that's why I'm not seeing any stars, but it was red and blue, whatever that light was. I can't say that that's not a drone. I don't hear anything, guys. I didn't hear anything. Oh, full neck shiver right there. I'm gonna put this on the computer and see if this microphone captured that whistle. That was freaking weird. Yeah, feeling real creeped out. I'm going back in the house. And actually, joking aside, I'll throw out there that I believe Ken has found the regular channel, and he doesn't know I'm a nut job, and he doesn't know about Bigfooter Gary. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not going to tell him, because for the simple reason, because if I tell him that, then there is the possibility you're saying, well, oh, you're introducing a whole new host of neighbors who could mess with you, or, you know, skew your testing if you go out in the woods. So we won't even mention it to him, and hopefully, for the sake of looking like a normal person, he never finds out.